Hello, welcome to Jason the Old Millennial. My name is Jason. I'm speaking to you here in my basement in the great state of Kansas. And today I'm continuing my list of the top 100 albums of all time, my favorite. And we're going with number 75. So we're about 25 albums in. And number 75 for me is an album called Riot by the band Paramore. This is a rock album that came out in 2007. It's Paramore's second studio album. First one I ever heard about from Paramore. The first album didn't really do anything or wasn't noticed, but this album definitely was a pretty big hit for them. Really put them on the map as a big rock band. I actually first saw Paramore on like late night with like Conan O'Brien, I think, because I used to watch that show all the time. And at this period, and I remember Paramore came on. Never heard of Paramore, didn't know anything, and Conan O'Brien, introduced them singing "Misery Business." Never heard the song before, but I was always interested in seeing what bands, because they always have like these bands I never heard of, and so sometimes it's interesting to hear a band or a song I never heard of, and sometimes you get really good ones. Not always, but so I remember watching this performance and just being blown away by this performance. It was such a great performance, and that beginning riff, of course, I'll talk about that song a little bit later. But anyways, when they first start out that song, you're just like, oh man, this is a great rock riff. Lead singer Hayley Williams, she was, I believe she had like pink hair at the time, or like blonde pink hair, and she was just really rocking the stage and just really using the stage really well, and a lot of charisma, and just you couldn't take your eyes off her. And I just remember during the chorus part, the guitar goes bump 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 bump, like really just down strums. And when they did that, she would bang her head back and forth, and her pink or pink blonde hair would just go up and down. It was just a cool image seeing her head bob, whatever, to the chord during the chorus part, while they were like really doing these down strums on the guitars and drums and all that. And it was just this really cool image. I remember thinking, man, who is this band? I have to check out this band Paramore. Like, this was such a great song, and I think, the next day or so, I went on iTunes and bought Misery Business. And I think I listened to some of their other songs on the album, and I bought like Hallelujah, and That's What You Get. I think I bought those three songs because I listened to some, the previews or whatever for those songs on iTunes, and thought they all sounded really good. And so I bought them, and so those three songs I listened to a ton on iTunes back when I listened to iTunes all the time. Now I listen to Spotify. But anyway, that was so I was like, so I'm fairly familiar with this band when it came out, or this album came out in 2007. And I was mostly just listening to those three songs, but I was like, man, this is real good rock music. I mean, and Paramore has come out some good music since then, but never has been as big as this album, I think. And I think maybe they still play, but I don't pay attention to music as much nowadays, so I don't know what they're doing. And I've looked them up, and they've made a lot of changes in the members of their band. Of course, Hayley Williams is really the core of the band, so she stays. Anytime she's in the band, it's Paramore, I guess. But there are 11 songs on this album, like I said. Misery Business was the big hit off of here. It was on the radio a lot. I don't remember Hallelujah, like I said, I'm real familiar with, and That's What You Get, I'm real familiar with. I don't remember if those were on the radio or not. Those are just songs I listened to. But like I said, the members, Hayley Williams, lead vocalist, great female rock vocalist, one of the best I've ever heard. I think like I put up there with like Gwen Stefani and Shirley Manson, and then probably some other ones I'm not thinking of that are probably in the '80s that I'm not thinking, like Heart, I suppose you can put in there. And anyways, she's just really great. I mean, really makes this band. And I believe she pretty much writes most of the songs on this album. I believe her and her guitar player, Josh Farrow, I think maybe co-wrote a lot of the songs here. But there's two brothers, Josh and Zach Farrow. Josh is the lead guitar player. Zach is the drummer. And then we got Jeremy Davis as the bass player. So a 4-member band there. Like I said, they've changed quite a bit from what I've seen. Looked them up, and they're not quite the same. The other 3 members kind of come and go, and other members have come. But that was the band at the time when they first kind of made it big. their hit single. Well, they had 4 singles coming off this album. Like I said, "Misery Business" was the big one that you heard everywhere. Surprisingly, it didn't do better than what I'm seeing. It went number 26 in the U.S., number 17 in the U.K. I guess I thought it'd be like a top 10 hit song because I thought it was great. "Hallelujah" went number 139 in the UK, didn't chart in the US. Real surprise. That's such a great song. "Crush, Crush, Crush" went number 54 in the US, number 61 in the UK. So, I mean, not a huge hit, but I mean, not even top 50. And then "That's What You Get," the 4th single, went number 66 in the US, number 55 in the UK. So none of their the only single that did anything really was "Misery Business," and that made top 20 UK, but not even top 20 US. I'm kind of surprised. Such a hit song and such a great song, really made them, I thought. Overall, the album charted number 15 in the US and number 24 in the UK, so did okay. Pretty good there. Certified US 2 times platinum, UK platinum, and Canada gold. And just say this is a great rock album. If you like rock albums and rock bands, this is a great rock band. I think Paramore at this time, anyways. None of their other albums I thought came close to this one. This one, yeah, loud guitars, really great guitar riffs. Drums are excellent. Really love the drumming on here. Like I said, Hayley Williams' vocals are just so good and really make the songs outstanding, I think. Yeah, so definitely check this out if you like rock music. My top 3 favorite songs on this album, I've talked them about already, but number 3, "That's What You Get." Like I said, just really catchy rock song. Like I said, excellent. Number 2, "Hallelujah." Another great rock song. Like, they're all rock songs, but "Hallelujah," I just love the chorus where she just sings "Hallelujah," and just her vocals are just amazing on it. And I can't even pretend to sing the chorus. I can't do it justice, but number 1 is "Misery Business." No surprise. Like I said, it's kind of the big hit off this album. Love the beginning of the song. Starts with like some trumpets, which is really kind of strange, and then it kicks in, and the drums kick in, and then the main guitar riff. Such a good guitar riff to begin the song. Bum bum ba ba da da bum bum ba bum da bum bum ba. It's kind of like that, and oh man, it just hooks you in right away. And it's a little bit, Hayley Williams really gives a lot of attitude in the song. I love her delivery of the lyrics. Very angsty kind of song. Kind of about a girl who's likes a guy, but this other girl basically takes the guy before her, and so she's mad at this other girl for taking this guy that she likes. And so it's almost like this revenge song of she steals back this guy from this other girl that she doesn't like, and saying "That's what you get." And I'm thinking of that song, but it's this very, I don't know, kind of angry song almost, about getting her revenge and feeling good about it. And the chorus is like, "I don't mean to brag." I'm forgetting, but great chorus. It feels so good. I got you where I want him now. You know that I would. Anyways, that's I'm trying to think of the chorus on the top of my head, but yeah, I just love the whole idea of the song and the guitar riffs and the drumming and her vocal arrangement. Like I said, I love the guitars, how it changes in the chorus and does these really great downstrokes. Really changes up the tempo a little bit. Just amazing guitar work, I think, on this song. And man, you listen to the song, it really gets you going. Anyway, so yeah, definitely check out those 3 songs at least. That's What You Get, "Hallelujah," and "Misery Business" if you haven't heard that one. Anyways, yeah, so that's my number 75 album, Riot, from the year 2007. And appreciate you listening to or watching the video and subscribing, and feel free to comment and have any opinions on this album, or if it would be in your top 100. And I appreciate all of you.